Guys, welcome back to Rogue TV. We are a reaction channel that reacts to music videos and sometimes other things like spoken word or video games, first-person shooter, things of that nature. I haven't came out with the first-person shooter reactions yet. I still haven't got on that. There's too much of the music that I've been trying to do right now, so it's kind of been put on the back burner for now. But I do want to get into something a little bit different than rap and hip hop, the videos that I have been putting out. This guy's name is Prince EA, and he's got this. It's more of, I don't even know what the word that I'm looking for, but it's kind of like spoken word, more like life lessons, positivity things that we as human beings should be doing, trying to be more positive and put more positivity in the world. I've been following him for a long time. I've watched a lot of his videos. I haven't watched any of his videos in probably the past 6 months, though. He's got some new content out that I haven't seen. This one here is called Don't Waste 2020, and we're going to see what he's talking about.
When given the choice between being blind or being deaf, do you know what most people choose?
What would you guys choose? Blind or deaf? I would probably go with deaf. I can't see myself not being able to see. I really don't know. It's a hard choice.
Take a guess. They choose to be deaf. It's not breaking news, right? I mean, to choose the eyes is such an easy decision. So it boggles my mind, even though we cherish our eyes, so many people live without having a clear vision.
So many people live without having a clear vision. I have an idea where he might be going with this one. I want to say he's probably going along the lines of technology. Obviously, I don't know, but we're going to find out.
Did you know that there are 7.7 billion people on this planet? You probably did. But did you know that no two of them have the same iris pattern? I checked it out. It's a true fact. Even
that girl has some beautiful eyes.
twins are different. Likewise, yes, you have your own unique vision. At birth, the universe gave you a prescription that's custom-made lenses designed for you and placed in your heart. So do not live your whole life without having contact with that part.
I gotta hear that again.
At birth, the universe gave you a prescription that's custom-made lenses designed for you and placed in your heart. So do not live your whole life without having contact with that part. You know, life is kind of like that movie Bird Box. You know, with Sandra Bullock on Netflix. It was big. My point is, a lot of people are afraid to look at their dreams. But unlike the movie, you won't die when you see them. You will finally live. My little brother told me he was afraid of the dark last night. I tucked him in thinking, what a plight. Kids are afraid of the dark. Adults afraid of the light. I guess that's life. See, a wise man once said, there are none so blind as those who choose not to see. How many people do you know who were given a vision, given an idea, but chose?
I'm sorry, guys, that I'm not pausing. I'm trying to process all that he is saying. He is actually saying a lot.
Chose not to act on it. They got the call, but hit decline on the true purpose of their lives.
Don't be blind to your dreams. Live your life. Follow your dreams. Open your eyes and see your life for what it is. 2020 is here. Soon enough, 2021 will be here. What have you accomplished? That's what I like about this type of videos. It actually makes you think.
Maybe this is you, and maybe you were scared. Maybe you needed someone else to confirm it and make it clear. But that's not how the world works.
And that's another thing. And I'm guilty of that myself, is if I have an idea or a dream that I want to follow, I'll always run it past a few people first before I act on it. And I typically let their advice influence my decision. But you gotta live and learn. Take the advice for what it is, process it. But if it's a dream that you really want to follow, you should go through with it.
I swear. See, eyes that look are common. Eyes that can truly see are rare. Oh, you want proof? Well, let's play a game. I'm gonna make a statement, and then you guess the person's name. You ready? Let's play. He was fired from a newspaper for having no imagination or original ideas. Walt Disney. Okay, next one. His teacher said he was hopeless and would never be a composer. That's Beethoven. How about this one? Her singing coach said she will never make it as a singer because her voice breaks too much.
And that's another thing right there. This is a little bit off topic. These voice competitions that are on TV. You got The Voice, which is the one that I like. I actually like their platform. They have their backs turned to the singer and actually and truly listening for the talent of the voice and how good their voice is, instead of letting their personal appearance of the singer decide on help make their decision on if they're going to pass through or not. American Idol, I kind of feel like that show judges people based on, I guess it's the whole package really, but I think it's based on if they don't like the way somebody looks or moves or acts, they let that overweigh the decision of, does that person really have a good voice?
Lady Gaga. See, the critics couldn't see Tyrone Bogue's vision either. When Tyrone was 10 years old, he stopped growing. He was diagnosed with a rare disease that stunted his growth. He spent his whole life at the height he was when he was 10. So how could this boy play in the NBA for 13 seasons? Because he had a vision bigger than his limitations. Everybody told him he would never make it. When asked, how does it feel to be surrounded by men so much bigger than you? He said quite simply and intently, kind of feels like being a dime amongst pennies. Never, I repeat, never let the experts stop your dream. They can't see your heart. Remember, experts built the Titanic, amateurs built the Ark. Scientists say that the bumblebee isn't supposed to fly. They say its puny wings can't hold up its body. They're just not anatomically right. Well, if bumblebees could speak, they would say, bro, you don't know my life. Last month I was in the UAE, and what I saw brought tears to me. Only 50 years ago, all they had was sand and dreams, literally. No running water or electricity, but their vision was large. Today, you can eat lunch a half mile in the sky. Every citizen gets an education, and those roads for camels are now highways for cars. You know the old saying, shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you land amongst the stars? Well, in 2020, the Emirates have a space mission shooting to Mars. Ladies and gentlemen, what is your dream? You better own it. Do not let people with possibility blindness, nearsighted ambitions block your vision and give you life glaucoma. There have been over 107 billion people to have lived and died on planet Earth, but there has never been and will never be another you. You have greatness inside of you. You have
Guys, if you don't know who Prince EA is, you definitely got to check out his channel and watch some of his videos. If you guys like me reacting to stuff like this, because it is a conversation starter, it does make the person that's watching it think a lot about their life and different aspects of their life. So there's always going to be something for me to say by watching his videos. If you guys enjoy this type of reaction on this type of video, let me know in the comments.
a gift inside of you, so take that blindfold off now. Rip it up, break it. Life ain't just about making a living. It's about living your making. It is no coincidence that the year approaching is 2020, because I have a funny suspicion that if you work on your self-image and stop squinting at your ambitions, then 2020 won't be your year. It will be your decade of perfect vision.
That's a good way to put it. I'm actually glad he broke it down that way. Alright guys, that was Prince EA Don't Waste 2020. If you guys like that kind of reaction to and those type of videos, let me know. There are a lot of inspirational videos and different people that do these type of things. I can do these reactions more often. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and click the sub button. Comment down below. Let me know what you want to review, or if you want me to react to something. Or if you didn't like the reaction, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Alright guys, you have a good night.